Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. It's your boy, Dane Johnson 3_16, aka Gravity, the man who has never met a mic he didn't like because they're all swell guys in my eyes. Back with a very special episode. GWA presents In Your House, Home Alone. But I'm not alone. That's right. Joined, like always, by my broadcast colleague. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bang Stunnin' Battle Rap Superstar, Ryan Bang Stun Baby.
Oh, baby, I thought I told you today we are aiming high. Aim high, I tell you what, because there is going to be many surprises here at In Your House, Home Alone, brought to you by the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Brought to you by the Global Wrestling Alliance, brought to you by Wrestling with Bigfoot, 780 Pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, Driz Pizza Sauce. Put it on your pizza. Get it on your face today. 780.ca. As we get to our first match of the evening, Bankston, I do apologize. Go ahead, my man.
That's what I thought I told you. We got some people in the chat room. They are ready for In Your House, Home Alone. El Jefe is here. 1 a.m. West says hey. And we are just about to get underway here as we have tag team action. We got the geriatric grapplers here in action against the Big Boss Man's proteges. Did I see that correctly? Hunter Carr, the Nickelodeon child star.
The former Nickelodeon child star, and Gunnar Fredericks, the Authority, with their absolute last chance here tonight as they go for the GWA North American World Tag Team titles. Everyone in the chat, hello, thank you for joining us here tonight on this cold Saturday here in Alberta. My broadcast colleague in Medicine Hat, snowing like crazy. It snowed very hectically here as well in Edmonton as we broadcast this live for you tonight on this chilly November.
Can't wait for this great matchup here. We got the prehistoric partners here going up against the Authority. Anything could happen. I do not see the Big Boss Man anywhere in sight. That could be very dangerous for this crafty veteran partnership.
I am not quite sure where the Big Boss Man is. Was scheduled to be here tonight. Not here. Like you said, underdog tactics, the Big Boss Man does anything. As you take a look at the Home Alone arena, making his way to the ring. One half, as my partner called them, the prehistoric. The prehistoric partners, is that what you call them? I love it.
That is what I called them, the prehistoric partners, the prehistoric pair. Whatever you want to call them, they are there, I swear.
Oh! Open mic challenge still. It's been years, nobody willing to answer the open mic. As let's send out just a few of these bad boys.
Just a few. I'll try to send out a couple. Oh, here we are. We are here. This is Mothman and Rotten Ron looking very, very good with these title belts, I must say. Mothman becoming very accustomed to being one half of the Tag Team Championships, coming off of a very successful partnership with his former partner, Troy. Of course, the new partnership, the geriatric grapplers, getting it done, becoming tag team champions, looking to defend their belt against the Authority. Looking here in the GWA.
Looking to get things popping tonight. Like you said, the one thing I will say about the Mothman, he keeps it in the family when it comes to his partners.
Pause.
Both personally and professionally. Here we go. The titles on the line. Those North American World Tag Team titles. Look at these security guards here.
They look like rent-a-cops at your local mall.
Oh, the Home Alone Arena.
GWA. Harry and Marv in the background. Beautiful portraits of Harry and Marv. The Sticky Bandits.
The Wet Bandits, baby. They turned into the Sticky Bandits. In part 2, I believe it was.
Yep.
Little known fact right there if anybody wants to Google it. Challenge my Home Alone knowledge.
No need.
We got action all over the place. Neither team able to get the upper hand here.
Here we are, the geriatric grapplers, this prehistoric pair all over the Rent-A-Cops, the Authority, Hunter Carr, and Gunnar Fredericks here getting tossed around the ring.
Absolute disgrace to security forces across North America. This Authority team needs to get it done and gain some sort of respect here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
You might be home alone, but thank you for joining us here tonight. The Global Wrestling Alliance broadcasting to you live. I believe we're in Saskatoon here tonight in the AI world. I love it. Another cold place for sure. Oh, nice side slam.
Or Saskatoon. Rich Stampede Wrestling history, just like the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Global Wrestling Alliance prominent in these areas. Throwing everyone around everywhere.
Ron has that table out. Things are getting out of control. The referee losing control of this matchup.
Losing control very fast here. That's not good. Inside the ring, the Mothman taking it to Gunnar Fredericks, Hunter Carr. Saying hello to those stairs on the outside, assuming the position as the old guys here. Just taking it to him. Good times indeed.
Mothman seems to have isolated one half of the Authority in the ring and is absolutely working them over. This could be a prominent situation here for the geriatric grapplers.
Geriatric grapplers. Outside the ring now. Is that a sledgehammer? And some sort of move by the former Nickelodeon child star. Now he's got that steel chair.
Hit him with that Sol Del Rey.
Hit him with it.
There and it's just chaos everywhere. Swinging that steel chair. Got Ron. There's people looking under the ring for more trash.
More trash. Everything here on the line. GWA Home Alone, of course, kicking off the season here as we end things with season's beatings. Up top. Oh, nice reversal. Hunter Carr and Gunnar Fredericks now finally. I thought we were going to get a little offense in. Gunnar Fredericks at this point, he's just been a liability out there.
Gunnar Fredericks went from a highly successful superstar here in the Global Rep to somebody who's actually hit quite a skid here, joining forces with Hunter Carr.
Definitely lagging. Not quite sure what that's all about. You know, sometimes I even think third wheel behind the boss man, and the boss man hasn't wrestled in close to 6 or 7 months here in the GWA. As Hunter Carr now again on the outside of the ring. You gotta get him inside the ring though to get the pinfall. That's what Gunnar Fredericks is trying to do here to the Mothman, it looks like, on the opposite end of the ring there.
Ron made one half of the authority beat that table. They're split up across the arena, dude. Trouble going everywhere. Huge maneuver.
And a low blow by Gunnar Fredericks into the cover. The Mothman able to break that up as a very game Gunnar Fredericks hitting the end of days. 1, 2, and that's just broken up.
Right on that ladder. That had to do some damage there as Mothman took all of that end of days.
Right on cue, Gunnar Fredericks, who we've just called out for needing to step up. Oh, and followed by a low blow of his own by the Mothman.
Straight to the pin.
Quickly broken up, though. Gunnar Fredericks busted wide open. Hits a variation of a Falcon Arrow. Throwing that kendo stick to the ground. Oh! Lack of communication there by Gunnar Fredericks and Hunter Carr. It seemed Hunter Carr wanted to do something else. And that might cost the challengers here.
They don't call it high risk for nothing. He took the risk and paid dearly for that.
All alone. No one there at all. Hunter Carr all in, all out. Got his opponent inside the ring.
Looking to get Rotten Ron there, take advantage of the situation. Instead, he goes all the way around the ring to Mothman. Can't believe what I just saw there.
Not quite sure what the strategy is there. Not believing in his partner's abilities, possibly, to get it done. As he runs right over where Gunnar Fredericks was.
Gunnar Fredericks, like I said, was highly successful before joining with Hunter Carr. I think Hunter Carr may be strategically inept here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
That is true. Oh. The Mothman throwing Gunnar onto that ladder. Clubbing blows as we cut to Rotten Ron on the outside of the ring. Variation. Some sort of slam there. Combination. Oh! Steel chair. Double team move here by the champions. Broken up by that sledgehammer and Hunter Carr. Not to be outdone by the Mothman.
No team's able to get the advantage here. All four competitors showing wear and tear of this battle.
Going for a basic arm lock there. Look at the geriatric grapplers here. Oh no! And Hunter Carr! And the Mothman just like that taps out!
Couldn't take it anymore. Rotten Ron didn't even see it coming. Couldn't even help out his tag team partner. And the Authority finally able to get it done.
The Authority, finally your new GWA North American Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely magnificent. The Authority. Who would have thought the Authority would be here tonight at home alone, raising those titles above their head?
That is wild. the North American Tag Team Champions, as we get to our next match of the evening, as accompanied to the ring by RFK. Ladies and gentlemen, Patriotic Poppy Hawkins goes one-on-one challenging for the Global Wrestling Alliance Light Heavyweight Championship. Wowzers. One-on-one match.
This will be an epic matchup here as Poppy Hawkins looking to become the light heavyweight champion for the first time.
Of course, the health administration being put together by Robert F. Kennedy here. Patriotic Poppy Hawkins, just a specimen at his old age. The first person recruited into the administration.
Look at those muscles. Look at that body. Absolutely magnificent.
He's just a god. For now.
Here we go. We're about to get underway. Light heavyweight championship on, and one fall to a finish. The winner will be crowned GWA light heavyweight champion.
The Global Wrestling Alliance lightweight title, as look at Patriotic Poppy Hawkins making his way to the ring. Your Nation coming up across the screen. Not quite sure what that's all about, but look at RFK. Holy.
RFK's never looked better. Look at that. Just absolutely tan to the max, shredded to the max. He doesn't even need a shirt. There is no shirt that could contain that body.
That's the America he wants as he leads Patriotic. Still wearing the prehistoric shirt, though. Maybe trying to get rid of the rest of the inventory.
If you're a patriot, it is prehistoric patriotism when it comes to Poppy Hawkins.
There we go. Old school values. But not too old school. Not too far back.
Poppy Hawkins, RFK, getting their title shot here tonight against the one, the only, JJ Spade.
Winning that light heavyweight title a couple weeks ago. Of course, coming here to In Your House Home Alone, the premium live event here. You know, we just coming at you last minute here. Somebody booked a show. We had the money. Home Alone. Let's do it. J Spade, put that hand up one more time for me, please. He's not going to do it.
JJ Spade, not near as handsome as RFK, but he is GWA light heavyweight champion, and that is something you cannot deny.
Rocking the white jeans. Looking like a painter. Here we go. Nice title.
Absolutely beautiful strap he has around his waist. He has his painter's pants on, or is that a karate gi bottom? You never know.
I think it's jeans.
White jeans.
White jeans, bro.
All right. So would that be uncomfortable?
That's what he told me.
All right, white jeans.
Here we go. Look at this absolute patriotic man. Poppy Hawkins.
The sold-out crowd just absolutely in awe of the 0.37% body fat of the prehistoric patriot, Poppy Hawkins.
The prehistoric patriot. I love it. Oh, look at JJ go. Oh, yes. Looking like he wants to be casted in the new season of Stranger Things.
He has sick flow. JJ Spade, the GWA light heavyweight champion, looking to defend his title, has to be wary of RFK in the corner of patriotic Poppy Hawkins here tonight.
Here we go. Title on the line. Hold it up for us. There it is. The GWA light heavyweight title.
What happened to RFK's face? It went like half red. He looked absolutely burnt.
It's a little weird. Here we go. Big clothesline that time. Firing right out on all cylinders. The prehistoric Patriot.
Looking to get that GWA title. Wants to start off strong. JJ Spade able to turn the tables here quickly to start this matchup.
Oh, springboard missile drop kick. Then just a running boot. When JJ is in those white jeans, he's dangerous.
He is free and clear, and he feels he's closer to the light side here as he is the champion, feeling the wave of momentum of being a champion.
Can he beat a man who's done it all for his country? Look at RFK on the outside of the ring, sitting back.
Big time.
Absolutely shredding 5. Match number 2 here. The Global Wrestling Alliance. New champions crowned already.
The Authority able to get her done as Hawkins tried that pin there.
To the top. Oh, look at that. Like a bullet shot out of a gun into a splash. That was nice move there by the prehistoric Patriot.
That reminds me of good old Mike Dudley, those style moves. Just putting your body on the line.
Look at just a straight right hand. Kicking out, though.
RFK watching on, yet to get involved in this matchup. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of factor he has in this matchup.
Definitely will play a vital role in the outcome of this contest before all is said and done. RFK.
It looks like RFK fell asleep with one side of his face on the pillow.
That's exactly what I was thinking, too. Here we go. As patriotic Poppy Hawkins trying to stretch out. JJ unable to do so. Oh, what's going on there? Kick right to the face, off the ropes, rolling thunder. He's all in, baby. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kick
AJ
out.
Spade looking great here. Of course, they say once you become a champion, it's almost like you become a better wrestler. Once you become the champion, you don't have that weight of trying to become champion.
Bankston,
Huge
what
maneuver.
would you call that move? From the top rope, it's all over. The wild card, JJ Spade, with some sort of maneuver from the top rope, making short work
I
of
would
Poppy
call that
Hawkins.
maneuver the suicide jack, the jack of spades right there, baby. From the top rope, hitting that maneuver, retaining his championship title.
Oh my heavens, the suicide jack from the top rope. JJ Spade, all in all the time, defending that GWA lightweight title as we get to our next title match of the evening. As ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little while since we've seen them. It's the charge hand, Willie's son, taking on the Heritage Television champion, Robbie Falcon somehow getting a title match here. The Charge Hand, what's going on?
The Charge Hand, he's been successful here in the last couple of shows. Of course, Robbie Falcon gaining momentum, gaining quite the following here in the Global Wrestling Alliance with his huge muscles and body. But he has quite the matchup here as the Charge Hand is a beefcake himself.
Going all in all the time. JJ Spade just defending that title. Now we have Robbie Falcon, the Foreman, call him what you will, building up quite a resume over the last little bit, becoming the new champion, taking on the Charge Hand here, the Colombian celebrity, the Dust Bunny Terminator.
Absolutely. All of Colombia is watching here tonight. Can the Charge Hand become the GWA Television Hardcore Champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The Heritage Television title on the line. Look at this. The Charge Hand, Willie's son, making his way to the ring.
I can hear Colombia cheering from here. They are in full support of their guy, Willie, son, the Charge Hand, the Dust Bunny Terminator. I can hear Bogota screaming.
They are on their feet right now.
Let's not forget, we are all the way here in Saskatoon, bringing you Home Alone in your house. Willie's son finally getting his title opportunity. Been waiting months for this opportunity. Will he be able to capitalize?
Been waiting a very long time for his chance at a one-on-one title opportunity. Of course, he went one-on-one with El Jefe all those months back, one-on-one, and did win that international title. Of course, losing it at the next pay-per-view. Look at this as here comes Robbie Falcon showing off another one of his crazed luchador masks that he collects on his trips to Mexico.
It's looking to salvage that title. He does not want to relinquish it. He wants to go home. The Heritage Television Champion.
On his way to the ring. Look at this guy.
I can't. His face is covered.
I'm loving the new attire.
The tassels remind me of kind of like Chris Jericho.
Ooh.
Old school.
The Heritage Television Champion. Oh, that's another beautiful title. The flat screen in the center of it. Looking sick.
It has a picture of a television on it. What more could you want?
What more could you ask for when it comes to television titles?
As you never know what you will see here on Home Alone. There are surprises in store as we are about to get underway for that Global Wrestling Alliance Heritage Television Championship held by Robbie Falcon.
And Bankston, what can you tell me here about the Charge Hand coming into this match? The Dust Bunny Terminator, the Colombian celebrity, not really a prominent, like he's been in the GWA, but hasn't really gotten on that role, so to speak.
He's got a good look. He has everything it takes to become a champion. I think all he's needed is an opportunity, and his opportunity comes right here, right now against Robbie Falcon. I think if Willie's son can win this matchup, there is very few in the Global Wrestling Alliance that will be able to stop him.
Oh, if he takes that title here tonight, Willie's son could be champion for quite some time. Robbie Falcon not wanting that to happen. Gonna do everything in his power.
He's gonna stop it. He's gonna empty it all. He will not stop unless he is absolutely decapacitated.
Shots to the gut. Look at the pile driver there. Robbie Falcon right out of the gate with a pile driver and then raking the eyes, forearm across the face. Oh, Bankston, what a hot start that is by Robbie Falcon.
Robbie Falcon showing his championship experience here, has the advantage in championship match experience, and it is showing here as he's able to get an early advantage on the charge hand.
Missing with that move was the charge hand as well. Thank you so much for tuning in to the GWA. Top rope elbow. Don't forget to be active in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate it. Clothesline. Robbie Falcon, referee, up to a count of 5.
This could be absolutely vital for the charge hand. He needs to get in the ring. He cannot win the title on the outside of the ring.
Good call. And right on cue, Willie's son throwing Robbie Falcon inside the ring. Oh, look at the strength of the charge hand there.
He is a beefcake, that's for sure.
Just a stud of a man. A big, muscly man, some would say.
Some would say with affection.
Top. Always on top, but not afraid to be on bottom.
Just no longer than 2 seconds.
Oh, and there we go. Reverse elbow. Backing it up. Robbie Falcon with quite a grip around the charge hand. Not looking to get him off. Oh, across the back with a kick. Dropping a fist to the face. Multiple shots here across the face of the charge hand. I don't know if he's going to be able to swallow all of those.
I don't know. He might have a
2.
Swallow. 2 count. Unbelievable.
Falcon now. Pulling the charge hand to the center of the ring. Looking to stretch him out now. Oh! Working the small of the back. The charge hand ducking the line. Look at here now. Oh, the repeated shoulder blocks. Shades of his hero. Troyomir Putin, there ain't no disputing. When I look at you, all I see is the cutest. Oh no, the charge hand here. Calling for Falcon to get up. Oh, and all the way from Colombia. Pulling out the dustpan for the win.
Viva the charge hand.
Oh, now to the top rope as he he is. He's going to call for him to get up here, Bankston. Oh, no, he's caught. Robbie Falcon. Scoop and a slam. Oh, what's going to go on here? He's going to look to hit that elbow drop. Oh, the foreman's elbow. 1, 2. Kick out. Colombia's favorite son is still in this matchup.
He's just barely hanging on by a thread as Robbie Falcon, champion, is giving charge hand all he can handle here tonight.
Dropping the fist right across the face. This one-on-one matchup. The charge hand and Robbie Falcon. Oh, Oh, a fist across the face. Chop. Chop again. Bankston, he's just chopping away on him.
Just bitch slapping him in the corner.
Oh, and then just falling back into an elbow. 1, 2, kick out again.
They call that the falking elbow.
Here we go. It's his match right now. Going back for the elbow, Bankston.
The Foreman's elbow, the most beautiful
Cover!
in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
And that's all she wrote.
And
Bankston.
Still, GWA Heritage Television Champion.
I don't believe this guy.
Willie Son could not get it done tonight. The guy, he may never recover from this loss here, the Robbie Falcon.
As Troy has climbed all over the table.
He's fine. He got up. He can get it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have... I don't know who this man is.
Oh, but is he ever handsome? Oh, my goodness. Look at that Adonis. Look at that dreamboat. Oh, my. Look at this man. Joe Lau has some explaining to do. Joe Lau, who is this absolute masterpiece?
All I know is he goes by Jay Douglas, a.k.a. The DILF. And Joe Lau has brought this man in as Joe Lau goes one-on-one with none other than Sexual Vanilla Kevin tonight, one-on-one, here as GWA presents In Your House, Home Alone. Bankston, my voice, I'm going to be nervous to talk around this handsome of a gentleman. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Are you going to be all right?
I will look at this absolute stud of a man. Joel Lau, of course, looking to get the female attention that Kevin's been receiving over quite a few months now. The female absolutely loving Kevin, calling him Sexual Vanilla as he makes his way to the ring. He has the Sexual Vanilla merch available. Just look at this man. He's been so successful in the Global Alliance, and Joe Lau been looking to get that attention, and tonight he has brought an absolute stud muffin to the ring. It is going to be absolutely, I'm not sure Kevin's going to be able to get the female attention anymore.
The thing about Kevin is exactly like you said. He has never a perfect gentleman, never had a problem when it comes to the ladies. Joe Lau not liking that. But Joe Lau bringing this DILF character, this Jay Douglas, to the ring, this absolute cactus of a man.
Absolutely huge. He is well hung. Look at that robe. He is absolute Dudley.
He's definitely got a trumpet on him. That's for sure. Oh, Bankston.
I do not think he wants any of the females in the crowd. I believe that But he is only looking for male attention, hence the reason why he is here, looking at Kevin and the Global Wrestling Alliance, backing up Joe Lau. Joe Lau brought the one thing women want, and that is what they cannot have. Jay Douglas.
Jay Douglas, the perfect specimen. Just everything the ladies want and more. But unfortunately for the ladies, Jay Douglas batting for the other team.
It is unfortunate. He has his eyes on Kevin, and Joe Lau bringing him here, trying to get the upper hand on Kevin early.
Of course, Kevin lured almost to the dark side. The dark side disbanding because of that win by Kevin, taking out Darth Malice. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fatal four-way match for the Hardcore International title, as it will be Noah the Destroyer defending against Caleb Cactus, the Honey Island Swamp Monster, and Darth Malice, as the dark side implodes here on GWA presents In Your House, Home Alone.
Look at the size of
it
that. It
turned into a shit.
I am sure there are thousands of female fans of the Global Wrestling Alliance that cannot wait for Jay Douglas to take that robe off.
I'm not even going to lie. I can't wait for him to take that robe off.
He is an absolute magnificent specimen, as Joel Lau has busted Kevin open in the corner.
Here we are. Big scoop and a slam by Sexual Vanilla. He's not quite sure what to make of Jay Douglas on the outside of the ring.
Jay Douglas, I think, is trying to make sexual advances to Sexual Vanilla himself.
The switch hitter, Jay Douglas. Oh! To the second rope.
I don't think Kevin's having any of it. He's an experienced, seasoned veteran. He's done it all here in the Global Wrestling Alliance, and I don't think Jay Douglas's tricks are going to have any effect on Kevin.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Kevin is, while probably flattered, he's married, and in the end, that's all that matters.
He's had female attention for months, and not a single female has been able to get a hold other than his wife.
Oh! Here we are. Nice slam by Joe Lau there. This has been a great back and forth match here, as it's been tough to call with that gentleman on the outside of the ring. The butterfly wearing.
In admiration of this specimen outside. He has to be 6'8", 280 pounds. Look at him just sparkle with the razzle dazzle. You don't even watch Kevin go for the pinfall, almost getting the 3 count. You're so enamored by this gentleman.
Oh, it's Joe Lau crawling towards that new man. Joe Lau already stating that Jay Douglas will be competing. Just bringing him in as a manager for right now. You got to wonder when he will be making his debut. You got to stay tuned in the GWA. Anything could happen at any time.
Anything can happen, just like Home Alone in your house here this evening, as the bitch slap fest is going back and forth, as it looks like Joe Lau's going to get a little bit of an upper hand here.
Just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. More slaps back and forth. Kevin and Joe Lau.
I think Jay Douglas is getting an erection on the outside of the ring, and that is why he is wearing a robe.
Bringing him back. Kevin now going to eat a reverse elbow. Joe Lau bouncing Kevin right off that top turnbuckle.
Why is Jay Douglas licking his lips?
I'm not quite sure. It's hard to get into the mind of Jay Douglas. We have very limited knowledge on this man. Oh, and look at that. The leg blatantly on the outside of the ring. Referee not caring. Very interesting. Explain.
He is Jay Douglas out here scoping the absolute muscular body of Joe Lau, thinking the skinny body of Kevin is incompetent here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
If you are new, ladies and gentlemen, drop a like. That's it. Is that it? Is it all over?
The power of Jay Douglas on the outside. Perhaps Kevin could not withstand the advances of Jay Douglas, as Jay Douglas is able to get Joe Lau over the hump with a huge, that's got to be a huge upset victory.
Joe Lau getting it done tonight. As ladies and gentlemen, we get to our next match of the evening. That hardcore title on the line in an Extreme Rules match. Oh my God. All the superstars from the dark side in a fatal four-way as that group has imploded. The dark side of the force. Bankston. Oh my God.
Darth Malice has lost total control, and there is a mutiny here as the Honey Island Swamp Monster, Noah the Destroyer, and Caleb the Failure Cactus is out there trying to get a victory here for that GWA Hardcore International Championship in Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules. Don't forget, if you tune in late, you can definitely go back, start from the very beginning. And while I say the very beginning, I mean about 75 videos back, and get caught up to date with the episodic phenomenon known as the GWA.
The GWA Network, brought to you by Gravity and Dane Johnson 3_16.
Don't forget the battle rap superstar. That's right, Ryan Bankston. Don't forget to give at Wrestling with Bigfoot a follow on all handles, ladies and gentlemen.
NWO Wolfpack for life.
NWO Wolfpack for life. Fatal four-way action, baby. As the flames... Oh, hopefully that house doesn't light on fire. And here comes Darth Malice, a man who has absolutely got to be in shambles. I am surprised to see him here tonight.
I see he has a garbage bag on his head looking to take out the trash.
Looking to get back in the win column. But you know, the thing with Malice is he doesn't wrestle. And here he is finally in the ring. He said he would get the job done himself when it came to Kevin. And when it was all said and done, Sexual Vanilla destroyed Darth Malice, putting out the dark side of the Force.
Now the mutiny begun as the other members of the dark side saw Kevin succeed and become triumphant. They believe they have an opportunity here to distance themselves from the dark side.
Look at this guy, the Candyman here. The Failure, Caleb Cactus, still rocking that Failure gear.
We spoke about Gunnar Fredericks his momentum since joining our group I think the failure Caleb Cactus has lost even more momentum since he joined the dark side of the force. A former successful, former champion here in the Global Alliance succumbed to absolutely being a jobber week in, week out under the guidance and tutelage of the dark side.
You gotta wonder, will he be able to break free of that? The failure, the Candyman, Caleb Cactus. Will we see a return? Of course, tonight, the last remnants, I should say, of the dark side as this dark side brawl takes place.
You gotta think, if Darth Malice doesn't win tonight, this could be the very last we see of Darth Malice in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Oh, 100%. Same with the Honey Island Swamp Monster. Gotta wonder what could come of this big man. All superstars, when you come to think of it, need to win this title tonight to stay relevant in that hardcore division. We could be looking at least a couple of these guys, if not for the last time, well then for a very long time, Bankston.
This is Extreme Rules. This could take years off your career in a single match.
Oh, look at that. Lights on. All bets are off. The Honey Island Swamp Monster.
You gotta think Caleb Cactus has the whole deck stacked against him. The Honey Island Swamp Monster, absolute giant, a beast of a man. You got Darth Malice, the former leader of the Force, and then you got Noah the Destroyer. Caleb Cactus gonna have a tough time as we await the champion.
Well, let's put it this way. There's 4 superstars in this match, but there's definitely there's only 3 I'm picking out of. There is not a snowball's chance in hell that the Candyman, the failure, call him whatever you want, he's not winning tonight. As look at this makeover from Noah the Destroyer here.
He is not skinny bodied, that's for sure.
Thick thighs on the superstar.
I love the new Speedo look.
The new GWA Hardcore International Champion. Of course, he lost the Hardcore title to Kevin and then winning the Unified International and Hardcore titles together.
I love that you can see the cellulite, baby.
Oh, you gotta push through stuff like that. Baby powder on a hot day. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
The Hardcore International title. Darth Malice, look at that guy. He's just happy to be here, the Candyman. And look at the champion. Fatal 4-way action. The size difference here. Oh, as the failure with the DDT.
I do not think Caleb Cactus stands a chance. He is such a skinny mutant punk. Look at those huge muscle-bodied Bigfoots and Darth Malice, and then you got the huge Noah the Destroyer. Caleb Cactus is just a needle in a haystack right now.
He looks like a needle amongst haystacks, that is for sure. As that is a good strategy outside the ring, grabbing an equalizer, putting it down, going to the other side of the ring here. Not quite sure what the failure is doing, except walking right into a DDT by Darth Malice. As look at the dark side implode, you can tell the tensions ran high in this group for quite some time. Darth Malice ultimately not able to get done what he wanted, which was to become first heavyweight champion. Then, well, when that didn't work, all of his focus went on taking what Kevin loved, and that was, well, the admiration of the female audience. The married man, Sexual Vanilla Kevin, able to conquer the dark side. Will he be able to conquer Jay Douglas?
You can see the remnants of the dark side all over. Destroyers. The Candyman hit a huge on Darth Malice.
Oh, all these superstars definitely will carry some of the dark side with them till the day they die. But it is official. The dark side of the Force disbanded. Here we go. Cover inside the ring. Darth Malice. Well, you got to think, you know, a guy like Darth Malice, if anything, he'll just find a way to get some new lackeys or something. There's always a sequel. We'll see.
Darth Malice is the man that does not like to take no for an answer, that's for sure.
The Honey Island Swamp Monster now. Oh! The trash can to the top. Off the ropes, Darth Malice, back body drop. The failure inside the ring, getting tossed around. Noah the Destroyer now. Look at the size of this guy's leg, is bigger than Caleb Cactus. Caleb Cactus now. The chair looked like it was bent over the back of him. Double team move! Into the cover! That's not going to work. As, ladies and gentlemen, the dark side of the Force, like we said, ran rapid in the GWA for quite some time.
You gotta think these competitors know each other better than anybody else in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
Oh, Darth Malice would know everything about everyone in this group as we see that dark matter. Look at that move, but here's the Honey Island Swamp Monster. Caleb Cactus is he's deceased. Write him off. I don't think we're going to see him for quite some time after this match either. As look at Darth Malice with the choke slam. The strength it would take to lift up Noah the Destroyer like that. What's happening here? One. Kick out. So much action here. Caleb Cactus somehow up. Look at the height on that drop kick. Oh no. Again with the dark matter. Was that a 2 count? Bankston. What did we just see there?
That was 3. That was 3, I think. I don't know what that referee saw. I think Darth Malice just got the screw job there.
Not only that, but I felt like Noah the Destroyer could have broke up that pin. Instead, he just watched on. What is happening here?
Had that champion instinct, I think, because that cannot be taken for granted that Darth Malice should have had the pin there.
Should have been all she wrote. That's Candyman here. Caleb Cactus going to turn his attention, and rightfully so, to the only man inside the ring. Into the corner now. Oh, unable. That's going to be broken up. Not that time. Look at a little bit of a reverse fest here. Caleb Cactus. Another reversal. Semi-reverses. And here we go. Outside of the ring, the Honey Island Swamp Monster calling for Darth Malice to get to his feet. That's going to be blocked by Darth Malice, who wants to get back inside the ring. The Swamp Monster is looking to help him out. And look at that pounce! Into the cover. One. Oh, and that's broken up. Holy cow. Noah just destroyed Caleb Cactus there, Bankston.
Absolutely obliterated Caleb Cactus. Had absolutely no chance. I'm surprised he survived.
Into a surprise cover and almost... Oh, jeez, if the Candyman somehow pulls off this miracle here tonight. That steel chair coming into play. Repeated blows by the Honey Island Swamp Monster. As he goes through Malice, he goes through the Destroyer. But the Candyman, Caleb Cactus, trying to fight back with all he's got. Big time power bomb. The Swamp Monster, though, not going for the pin. Interesting. Another steel chair. As, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Scenes of the McAllister household. Home Alone. DDT outside of the ring. Can he get it done here? Caleb Cactus. Look at the Honey Island Swamp Monster. Now you just pick somebody to get into the ring and pin him. Grabbing that sledgehammer instead, though, going back to the outside of the ring. Swamp Monster, not quite sure what he wants to do. Oh, nice move by Caleb Cactus there. Get him in the ring, buddy. Instead, throwing him against the barricade here. Look at that. Oh, look at, thank you, cameraman. Quite the shot. The failure, Caleb Cactus. Trying ever so hard to throw that sledgehammer. Everybody's got a weapon in their hand at this point, Bankston. Criminal charges need to be laid.
Is laid out, but he's getting back to his feet, looking to get back in this match. He's in a world of trouble here.
He is in a world of hurt. Look at that. Inside the ring now, the Honey Island Swamp Monster, probably soon to join the guys. And there he is, coming back to the outside of the ring. Going to be met with a running drop kick by the Candyman, Caleb Cactus. As Malice and Noah the Destroyer get to their feet at roughly the same time. Can the Candyman grab whatever he's going to grab here and make it worth his while? As into the cover. 1, 2, and we have a 3 count. As, ladies and gentlemen, the Honey Island Swamp Monster is your new International Hardcore Champion. Oh, the mastodon of a man winning the title here tonight.
Absolutely beast. Look at the muscles, muscular body of the Honey Island Swamp Monster. Speaking of muscular bodies,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to be the guest referee for this match as the muscular El Jefe takes on Mr. Nanny himself, another celebrity, Hulk Hogan, brother.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
It's main event time as GWA in your house Home Alone draws to a close.
El Jefe looking to get a huge victory over a B+ celebrity here. Maybe even an A- celebrity in Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hulkamania running wild here at GWA in your house Home Alone.
The fact that Hulk Hogan was, on Sports Illustrated is pretty cool.
He got huge muscles too.
Like, you gotta give it to Hulk Hogan.
He has 24-inch pythons.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of inches, a couple fell outside, that's for sure.
As Jay Douglas looks on in admiration of Hulk Hogan and El Jefe, with a special guest referee making his way, the one, the only, brutal Braden Lewis.
Oh, yeah, gonna call it right down the middle, diagonally, that's for sure. Brutal Braden Lewis rocking his newest Oiler hat. Oh, no, rocking the new DB hat.
Beautiful.
Why not? You know what I mean? Take a crazy chance.
Just go with it, baby.
Do a crazy dance. That's what I say. As it is main event time here tonight on your Global Wrestling Alliance broadcast.
El Jefe cannot wait. Let's hope El Jefe is not starstruck when he has to step into between those ropes and step across the ring from the immortal Hogan.
Well, of course, he was in awe last week as he took on the founder of DDP Yoga, Diamond Dallas Page, picking up the victory against El Jefe. That's our GWA World Extreme Champion. He's got to be beating these celebrities, don't you think, Bankston?
Oh, absolutely. He is the Extreme World Champion, and you cannot carry that title without being an undefeated, undisputed champion.
Of course, this a non-title match. Hulk Hogan saying he has no desire to be here past tonight, no matter what happens. So that's always good. Terry Bollea giving back to the fans like that. You gotta love it.
You gotta love it. Of course, Terry Bollea does not want an African-American dating his daughter, that's for sure.
Oh, you heard it live. Ladies and gentlemen, go look up the audio. There hasn't been a vehicle his son hasn't driven under the influence.
Hulk Hogan, a celebrity.
Oh, and it doesn't get any more famous than Hulkamania. It's running wild, brother.
We would be remiss if we did not forget the time he plowed Bubba the Sponge's wife.
Oh, yeah, let's not forget that Hulk Hogan was 30 years old here. Hulk Hogan, 30 going on 55.
Brother.
Bubba the Love Sponge. I'm going to leave you guys in here. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I got the camera set up. We'll be good.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulkamania running wild. Are we ever blessed to have him here at Home Alone?
The main event of the evening. Hulk Hogan, man, Looking just about as tanned as RFK was earlier tonight.
But
Not
way
quite.
more muscular. Look at the size of those pythons. Just huge pythons. Jay Douglas is envious of his pythons.
As here we go. Hulk Hogan on top of El Jefe here. El Jefe thrown across the ring. Referee Braden Lewis looking on. Ripping at the leg now.
Braden Lewis, probably the most successful competitor in Global Wrestling Alliance history. Not much experience as a referee. It'll be interesting to see if he indeed calls this match right down the middle. Or will he perhaps be starstruck at the presence of Hulk Hogan as he quickly got down for that pin?
Looking pretty good so far. Into another pin. Of course, Hulk Hogan, an idol to anybody who's wanted to get into the business.
Very quick responses so far on those first two pinfalls. El Jefe may have the deck stacked against him this evening against Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan rolling to the outside of the ring. El Jefe looking to take it to Hulkamania here tonight. Mr. Nanny, the Suburban Commando. Oh, Santa with muscles. Hulk Hogan. Mounting El Jefe, hitting those punches now. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Falls count anywhere when the Extreme World Heavyweight title is on the line. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen.
As Gravity, the old Braden Lewis putting her down. 1, 2, 3 here for one of these competitors this evening in the main event.
And I think El Jefe, just like that, is busted open. As brutal Braden Lewis needing to get into position a little quicker there. Hulk Hogan not liking that. Look at these elbows.
El Jefe in a compromising position here.
El Jefe breaking the barricade there.
Oh, and all hell could break loose here. The fans got to be careful, as you don't know if Hulk Hogan has hepatitis or something.
No, I sure hope not, as El Jefe looks on. Just staring at Hulk Hogan here. Punching him in the face now. Oh no, looking for the El Jefe bomb, but that's broken up, Hulk Hogan. That doesn't work for me, brother. Especially on the outside of the ring.
No doubt that would have ended Hulk Hogan's career here in the Global Wrestling Alliance.
El Jefe back into a cover. A 1, a 2, a kick out. Strong kick out there by Hulk Hogan. Yes, here we go. Oh, the running knee to the face. Hulk Hogan.
In a world of trouble.
Oh, Braden Lewis a little slow to get down for that count.
Hogan hit that leg drop. You got to be there. That's Hogan's finish. You rarely kick out of a Hogan leg drop.
Very rarely indeed. It's Hulk Hogan. Oh no, he's looking under the ring, and I think he's got a barbed wire baseball bat that he is taking to the lower back of El Jefe. El Jefe. Oh, those mounted punches right on top of the bat. Oh, a knee drop. An elbow drop. An elbow drop. An elbow drop. Right into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by El Jefe as this celebrity is all over him.
El Jefe getting taken advantage here by Hollywood. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the original Triple H.
Yes, that is true. Hulk Hogan all fired up, waiting for El Jefe to get to his feet. Jefe thrown off the ropes, dropping down, missing with that shot. Hulk Hogan able to just power through, hitting the big boot, and now just going to repeatedly smash him with a bat. Oh, Hogan, you're not hitting him, bro.
Trouble. Braden Lewis, stop the damn match. Stop the damn match.
Oh, no. Here we go, though. El Jefe bomb. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Hulk Hogan.
Well, brother, that wasn't going to work for him. Braden Lewis almost brought his hand down for the count of 3, and El Jefe has to be thinking, what do I have to do to finish this man off?
Cover again. 1, 2. Hulk Hogan again. Still a lot of power behind those kickouts. Oh, El Jefe. Clothesline over the top rope. What's he doing here now? What are you doing, El Jefe? Just squatting in the corners, trying to stretch out the quads and hamstrings, maybe? Oh! Did you see that tilt-a-whirl slam there?
Huge maneuver. Tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
El Jefe! He doesn't care if you're a veteran. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out. Hulk Hogan in this celebrity matchup.
I think that kid helped Hulk Hogan lift his shoulder up. El Jefe having words with that little kid in the front row.
Looking like Caillou in the front row. The Make-A-Wish kid. Here we go. El Jefe stomping away on Hulk Hogan, wrenching the arm. Hulk Hogan going for a cover, hook into the leg, a 2 count. Oh, 2 count, says referee Braden Lewis.
Braden Lewis finished warning the kid to quit interfering in the matchup.
Another punch. And Hulk Hogan, if he... Well, you know, I guess you can hit the leg drop on the outside of the ring, but you don't get the spring of the ring ropes. Hulk Hogan, he's going to want the full effect of that leg drop. You need to get it in the ring if you're Mr. Hulkamania.
300 pounds coming down across your head, brother. It doesn't matter. You're going to be down for the 1, 2, 3 inside or outside of the ring.
El Jefe, as my partner was talking, with that sidewalk slam and putting in the rings of Saturn on the outside of the ring, and that's going to be all she scribbled down as El Jefe makes Hulk Hogan tap out to the rings of Saturn.
I don't know if he did tap out. I think Braden Lewis might have screwed Hulk Hogan there.
I cannot confirm. Ladies and gentlemen, the Uptown Cowboy is sending the fans home. Well, they gotta be disappointed as Hulk Hogan gets absolutely screwed tonight. Referee Brutal Braden Lewis ringing the bell on the outside of the ring. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe it, as Home Alone has come to a close. As I am your host, Dane Johnson, 3_16, joined by my broadcast colleague, the Bang Stunnin' battle rap superstar, Ryan Bang Stun. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to wish you a good night, a great start to the holiday season. We will see you soon. Bang Stun.
Oh, yeah.